First of all, she's going to prison for stalking, and she's stalking where she lives, 218 C Street. And she's engaged in customary stalking, audible activity, light activity, relevant positioning, following me down the street from where her facilitating venue remains, where the entity's keeping the fake son, as I took a picture of. And the fake son's going to be in a different location where the airport is stalking with her. This is what the entity's doing, communicating a threat like at 226 North Vine Avenue, where in this same neighborhood, the fake son is over me after 10 a.m. She's going to prison. The federal court case against her is going to show as she's acting as a third party with the state, threatening my life and safety while you're acting with the state, conspiring my murder via gang stalking, including where you live. 9 Paul Zebra Frank 062 is a demon. And my evidence shows the fake son remaining at the chiropractic office, J. Sandoval chiropractic office, in the parking lot, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's currently right now. Oopsie. Currently right now. Oh, remember, she's making a threat regarding criminal summoning while she is gang stalking me with the entity that is relying on criminal summoning with regard to kidnapping. It's 7:17 a.m. She's gang stalking an engineer light at nightfall at her address, the facilitating venue. That's not a private property. She's gang stalking with the airport. This is direct evidence to prosecute her. The entity is keeping the fake son as I'm walking from Stater Brothers to what is the Ontario Town Square where the fake son's moving. And the entity's doing so while the city of Ontario is threatening me in concert with that third party. She's going to prison. She's also threatening me while she is verbalizing a documented audible threat to commit criminal summoning with the gang members of the Ontario Police, which is a threat to my life, my safety, my well-being, with the intent to obstruct justice. And she is a stalker following me down the street, deviating from where she's living, just chilling in her car. She's not. She's going to prison. She's a psychopath. And she's a vagina monitor that resides at 218 C Street, P.O.C. And she's engaged in that. And the government that she's engaged in criminal summoning with, threatening, is putting her in prison because they're gang stalking together. She's mentally ill. That's psychopathic pacing. She's going to prison. This is mental illness that's not unique to her. You need to understand. You see this light activity? Possible light? The demon possessed are mental. I'm showing you what they are as it comes out, as I discern their demons and I prosecute them for their conduct. Their mental illness is no longer closeted. Hers is very obvious. So is everyone else's. That's the reality of what I'm showing you. I just want to be clear. This is C Street right here. Jay Montez is gang stalking me right here at B Street, where the entity is stalking me by helicopter, doing so on video at 9:39 a.m. She's going to prison. This is P.O.C. All right. The entity's engaged in this pattern of conduct, and this is conspicuous stalking. They're going to prison for this. Getting into a position where she is engaging in what is conspicuous stalking and threatening conduct because she's being documented as a gang stalker. She's going to prison. She's stalking with impossible light, engaging in psychopathic pacing, doing so with the government. She's going to be committed while in federal prison. This is P.O.C. Again, the facilitating venue is 218 C Street in Ontario, California. She's on video stalking me and doing so with the Ontario Police, who are sharing in that audible activity. She's speaking as the state while she's stalking with. That's the significance of the entity stalking me at 226 North Vine Avenue with the people. Oh, you're going to physically harm me? That's the state? You're going to summon the police, the gang members themselves that are stalking me while the entity is stalking by commercial plane under what is the fake sun. And you can look at the Google Maps at all the facilitating venues where the entity is keeping this fake sun stalking me by the police and the airport throughout this city from sunrise until sunset. She's going to prison. This is P.O.C. It is currently 7:20 a.m. The entity is keeping the fake sun over the 537 North Euclid Avenue bus stop at 7:20 a.m., shining in perfect alignment with me, which is north of where I'm located right now, where, again, she is stalking. Okay, you see the fake sun shines windshield right here? That means it's not in any angle rising over Bethel congregation, where it would also be reflecting off of this rear window shield. That's impossible. This is the entity video that I will attach for you. This is the P.O.C. This is mental illness, and this is mental illness that's shared by the population of demons, and it's also a threat to your safety. She's going to prison. She's going to federal prison. And this is my shadow that's appearing in front of me. This is impossible light activity. She's going to federal prison, P.O.C. Let's go ahead and get this. That's the government stalk. How all of the criminal stalking by the state is going to be used against the co-defendants, the people of the state. They have provided a body of evidence to prosecute the civilian population that are sharing in criminal surveillance and furtherance of murder, P.O.C. This is at the 229-235 chiropractic group. All right, this is a landmark heavily documented throughout the years. This is P.O.C.